Peace. What it is, what's happening, how's it going? This video is going to be, I don't know, and I don't care. All right, we're going to talk about spiritual things, personifications, and angels. All right, now the Bible, right, or any mythology, any religion, or whatever, they always speak about people who came and who taught. You got like Buddha, you got like Shiva, Brahma, Jesus, Heru. Well, Heru, that's more of a story. But anyway, you got people in history who came and who taught things to civilizations, and they've been deified over the years. You know what I'm saying? So, in the religious text, like let's say Jesus is the Son of God, right? Or you got angels and things of that nature. All right. Now, you can either believe that shit or you don't, right? Like, is that real? Like, does that happen, or is that just a book? All right. First off, what is a human being but the microcosm of the macrocosm? The macrocosm being God, the universe, and the human being a small universe within himself. Y-O-U, your own universe. Okay? So, every person is an angel in that sense. Every entity is nothing but light or energy traveling within a body. And all a human being is a ball of energy. You understand what I'm saying? Clothed in flesh. Dr. Phil Valentine calls us the walking tree. All right. Everything in reality is simply atoms formed to create a substance, and every atom is made up of hydrogen. Hydrogen is the first atom. Hydrogen multiplying itself by itself created the second atom. So when you say things like H2O, that's two hydrogen atoms and an oxygen atom, H2O. Essentially, since oxygen is the 8th element, you're talking basically by about 10 atoms. Right? 2 hydrogen atoms and 8 hydrogen atoms making oxygen. You see? So essentially you're just talking about the one thing multiplied upon itself. Now every single thing in creation is made up of atoms. Everything. Like the air that you don't see is made up of atoms. Therefore, everything in creation is essentially God, because who created that atom? Right? Now, first off, I do not have time to entertain an atheist conversation. All right? Period. Period. So, anyway, with that knowledge, with that being fact, because it is, then why would it be so far-fetched that a specific being would manifest in reality to do a specific task? I'm of the belief that everybody is manifested in reality to do a specific task. But obviously, there will have to be someone who's greater than the next, i.e., Jesus coming to save all mankind. Now, this video is 4 minutes, and my original premise, I done went way off that shit, so I ain't even gonna do it because that's kind of special to me, so I'm gonna do that alone. But this video, I don't know what the fuck. Like, I had a point I was getting to, and I just started rambling. Damn, I really don't know where I'm going, man. All right, y'all gotta start understanding that the people who are in front of these cameras speaking, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to big up myself, please. I got like 100 subscribers, which is cool, because, nigga, that's cool to the bitch for me. But you know what I'm saying? I understand, like, come on now. So, it's people who is teaching like people who is teaching people in this day and age, like people like Dr. Phil Valentine, Brother Bobby Hemmett, Dr. Ali Mel Bay, Brother Asida Ducatures, Brother like the 13th Son, and understand I'm a YouTube baby. I'm brand new, 2 years. I've been really studying. Okay, so it's a million other people who I haven't named, who I don't even know what they did and what they brought to us. But what I'm telling you is that all those people were angels, essentially, coming to, give a specific message. Like Dr. Ben was coming to tell us that we them Egyptians. You know what I'm saying? Malcolm X came to tell us that we need to stand together and stop being some goddamn punks. Elijah Muhammad came and told us this is our religion. Even though he got that from the prophet. The prophet came and just redeemed us all over, because all of them came after the prophet, except for Marcus Garvey, and he was working with him. They got pictures of Garveyites and Fezes, so it's like, kill that noise. And then the Pan-African thing, like, I don't know. I haven't studied Marcus Garvey like that, not yet. Eventually I'm going to write a book about him, because I plan on writing a book about everybody, because shit, they all deserve it. But I don't know any quote of him saying go back to Africa, like go back to Africa to stay there. By my understanding, just by looking at the definition of Pan and Pan-Africanism, Pan means to connect. So you ain't talking about going back to Africa if you talking about connecting. You understand what I'm saying? So, that whole ideology, I think, is got infiltrated. Like, just like the Moorish Science Temple got infiltrated and turned into a religious movement. But that's not what it is. I know I've said in other videos that you need to be going to a Moorish Science Temple, but I guess I'm going to have to take that back, because a lot of these motherfuckers is infiltrated and it's just crooked, and they just going in there giving people Noble Drew Ali in the form of Jesus. And, he wasn't about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, by my understanding, there's a whole bunch of information about him he didn't even put out. Like, people had to find out later. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't about him. It was, it's about the people. But anyway, I forgot my point. Niggas is angels, man. Long story short, man, these people out there have been sent to you from God so you can understand, man, so you can learn, and so you can get the hell up out of this reality right now, because this reality is fucked up, people. Like, who don't think this reality is who thinks it's okay, man? Like, who thinks it's okay, man? Well, you got homeless people and you got vacant houses. You got hungry people and you got, food companies that throw away food. That's reality. Jesus Christ. This, So, I don't know, man. I don't even know where this, I don't even know, nigga. This whole thing was just, Anyway, man, like, people are important, like, you should, I don't know, man. I don't like trying to tell people what to do, because, people get all offended because they so smart and they got all their knowledge and they don't want to go to church because the Bible is this and slavery and da. Like, man, shut up, man. Like, look, you gonna tell me it ain't no God? Can you say that? And we know what God mean. It ain't no God? What? Now, anybody with common sense knows it's a God. All right, so you know it's a God, right? Okay, well then the Bible is the biggest God book on the planet right now. So why not study that? They're talking about, wow, why should we study the Bible when we got our ancient Kemetic? Do you read hieroglyphs, my nigga? Can you read Hebrew? Can you read Greek? Nigga, can you read Latin, nigga? No, nigga. So read the goddamn Bible. Goddamn, it's about you. I don't know. You know me. Video blogs, baby. Take it easy.